What the hell is that overlay? What? What? I can't even log into fucking Streamlabs. Sparky, are you sending me those so I send them to Neo? Wait, what the fuck? Can I get to my fucking dashboard? Streamlabs, please. I beg you, log in with Twitch. The site can't be reached. The connection was reset. What do you mean? What do you mean the connection was reset? Alright, I'm salty. That's scuffed. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, so the first round conditions are here now. We have Crown of Curses. Oh, Crown of Curses with Curse and Lightning SMG. Alright. So the first round. You know what? No, heck this music. I'm so sick of lo-fi. Let's get some actual gamer music. Alright, so starting now, ozRaved against Lisenok. Wow, okay. This is a Crown of Curses with a Curse Lightning SMG round. And both of them actually decide to go with steroids here. Interestingly enough. Alright, some difficulties, never mind then. Alright, so ozRaved now gets into Oasis. It's a pretty hard Oasis this time around. So actually, wait, no, this makes total sense now. I was gonna say that the steroids... Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Sparky. Hey, Sparky.
Alright, let's see if I fucking die.
Oh, so far, so good. I can hear you at least.
Okay.
Alright. You commentate then. I shall do the thing. Let's see.
What? Oh my... What? He opened Oasis, and then he shot the Lightning SMG, and since he was technically in Oasis, it killed him, even though he was in Desert.
Oh wait, because it like puts bubbles on top of enemies and shit, right? So it actually turns the level into Oasis as well, technically. Wait, did that...
Yeah.
So that killed him? Oh my god.
So, after killing Big Bandit before going through the portal, he shot the Lightning SMG and it killed him.
I did not know it worked like that.
Incredible.
That's amazing. Oh my god. Should I title it as From Sparky?
Sure.
Alright. Let's see.
Are you gonna send the other, like, 3,000 or whatever?
Yeah. Let's see. So it's 50 US. Gotta make sure to not fuck this up. I'm gonna mute myself. I wanna hear the enemy's reaction.
Alright. And they gotta go through cursed caves. And they don't have very good weapons for it. Lisenok... Yeah. He spent like 15 seconds on 2 spiders and a crystal with the machine gun. So there's a super splinter in the big curse chest, and he found bolt marrow and eagle eyes. So he's just gonna keep pulling ahead at this point. Lisenok just played too slow in cheese caves.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
Thank you, Sparky. I appreciate it very much. Appreciate it. Oh, anyway, that's fucking epic. And also, thanks for the other $50, I guess. Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. Oh, that must have fucked over my donation goal then. Now that I think about it.
Oh, cause you spent the 50 on Neo?
Yes, but also because you sent it through the donation thingy, so it actually counted towards the donation goal. So it thought that, like, the whole 100 was for the donation goal. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Thank you anyway. And now we have reached the final goal. The 10k.
We did it, Reddit.
We did it. Courtesy of Sparky and a bunch of other people. Most namely Sass. Sass donated like a lot of money. He was making bets during the match. He was asking people. Yeah, he was asking people who would win, and then he would put his own money on it, and then he ended up like putting a couple of thousand of rubles into it. Ooh, ozRaved. Doesn't notice that Expo freaking gets exploded. Jesus. But does
So
get
I didn't see the beginning of the match, but what happened there?
Me neither,
I'm assuming
honestly.
Lisenok died somewhere.
Both of them died several times, like a lot, because the entrance to Oasis was kind of scuffed.
Oh.
So, yeah. A lot of them ended up dying a lot. But I guess... Oh, what? ozRaved! What? He just walked into that. He just absolutely walked into that orb. Wow. All Lisenok needs to do now is just to pass 7-1.
He was probably gonna win the round too.
Alright. And just like that, Lisenok gets to the second level of Palace, so he beats ozRaved by distance. Unfortunate for ozRaved, but to be honest, that round was kind of hectic anyway. It was pretty painful to watch from both of the players, so I can't even blame him for that potato death. Oh, I can, because that was an incredible potato death. He just walked in a straight line and kind of died, but even then, that whole round was really messy, especially at the beginning. It took roughly like at least 2 or 3 minutes to get for both of the players to actually get to Oasis consistently. just because of how fucked the beginning was. Alright, so the second round is gonna be Crown of Luck with no more than Chicken Sword. So it's a pretty normal speedrun with a Chicken Sword. And both of them are going Rebel here to negate the Crown of Luck effect. Pretty good. I am still waiting for those chat picks wherever people are just gonna take speed characters even though it's Crown of Luck. And they're just gonna be like, yep, I'm invincible. I'm not gonna die.
Or picking steroids on a random character run.
Yeah, well, we don't talk about that one because that... I still see that in my nightmares every night. Just the steroids and random character right next to him. That alone is just enough to make me go crazy. You know, me change the name of the donation go to the next tournament is gonna happen. PogChamp, dude. Alright, so both of them take Last Wish as the first mutation. Both of them are intending to go into jungle here. Pretty solid overall. Oof, the Sonic goes down to 2 HP. Getting just cornered by those crabs.
Oof.
Oh, and ends up dying to one of them anyway.
He like immediately dropped the chicken sword, and he couldn't really kill the fish. And then a crab killed him because he couldn't reflect the bullets.
Yeah, he saw that slugger and instantly went for it, even though it was a grave mistake for him there. If Swift and maybe not the strongest but safest sword was the thing he needed there to survive, the slugger was just not fast enough. But I actually would bet that he just missed the shot. Oh, there we go.
Your shovel.
The prize pool name, the donation goal is now changed to special thanks to Kamloops, Sass, and Master Sparky. There we go. Sparky, the myth, the legend. So actually, yeah. That... Considering everything, basically all of you put at least 30% into the donation goal. So it's just pretty much just you three. That's crazy. Sass has to fix his gambling issues. There we go. ozRaved is already in the Crystal Caves. Lisenok making his way through the big bandit, the big bonging fight. Big dogged. Right, also Rhino skin for ozRaved. That's gonna make jungle a bit easier.
If he can find the flower.
Well, he already found it. It was yeah, he saw it from the spawn. That was just that was just a diagonal tile preventing him from getting there. Wait,
he had a grenade
launcher. Wait, yeah. He just had that grenade launcher and he decided not to use it and walked all the way around. Bruh moment. That's a lot of time wasted. That was like a solid 8 seconds.
See if Lisenok will be smarter.
See if Lisenok has the brain of a fox.
Also picks Rhino.
In like old stories and kids' books, foxes are supposed to be like smart, right? Kinda.
Oh, he gets a different seed, and the flower is just right there.
Oh. Wait, did he not have the level?
I guess he must not have.
Or maybe ozRaved had.
No.
Wait.
No, because he just leveled up now.
Oh yeah, ozRaved has 5th level in the jungle. Meanwhile, Lisenok only. Wait. Well, Lisenok is still clearing up.
My brain just like died.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's probably some level shenanigans because otherwise there's no other way for the generation to change for these players.
Exactly.
So yeah. Lisenok was a bit more lucky. But then again, that luck didn't really matter too much. As long as ozRaved would have just dug himself to the flower, it would have been the same amount of speed anyway. But ozRaved is still in the lead though, despite all of that.
Lisenok is like a minute ahead in in-game time though. Just because of his deaths.
Yeah. One thing though, Lisenok has been just clearing up the jungle with his slugger and grenade launcher. Meanwhile, he could have just spawned some allies to help him to clean up the small mess. But he decided to just utilize that slugger until the very end. So that cost him a lot of time as well. So ozRaved already gets into labs now. Alright, ozRaved setup is honestly really good right now. Heavy grenade launcher and a bouncer SMG. Or I mean, shotgun.
As long as he doesn't walk into a Guardian Bullet on 7-1.
Or gets telefragged with a heavy grenade launcher. Alright, gets patience there. Yeah, that bouncer shotgun was good for the labs, and now it's the heavy grenade shotgun? Heavy grenade launcher's time to shine.
Lisenok decides to take the same setup. Good pick. But he's just like 3 levels behind at this point.
Yeah. Now imagine if a heavy grenade shotgun existed. Jesus. Oh, there's a cluster launcher for ozRaved, and he swaps to that. Good decision. And also gets recycled land.
Oh! Oh, that was close.
Oh, Lisenok nearly dies there. Yeah, that cluster. The cluster is just so amazing in Palace. I love it. It's like one of my favorite Palace clearing weapons on a speedrun. Oh, ozRaved just picks up that heavy crossbow. Yeah, at this point it's faster than the bouncer shotgun anyway. He needs to, well, sort of preserve his ammo in the heavy nade for the boss.
Yeah, he's just gonna spam cluster on the throne.
Oh,
anyway.
but there's a quadruple and he has recycle land. Alright, that's pretty good. So he's just gonna be using...
I think cluster launcher would still do more damage per second.
Yeah,
Or...
but is 40 shots is probably enough to finish, right? Actually, I'm not sure.
Probably.
Even if it's not, then he just swaps to the quad machine and finishes it up pretty quickly. Lisenok, though, just kind of dancing around that palace. He's on 1 HP, and instead of just progressing, he's kind of just dancing around the enemies and not even shooting them. I really dislike that mistake from players that are not confident enough, which is them just trying to dodge and not shooting at the exact same time. So they're just dodging and not killing anyone. Meanwhile, they could totally just shoot the enemies while they dodge. I guess they just don't have enough brain cells to multitask. We're all like that at the beginning.
1-1.
So ozRaved takes this round now with a pretty good run. Honestly, both of them were pretty close to each other. Lisenok just flopped up in the beginning.
If only he didn't die.
Yeah. Oh, right. Crown of Blood, Darkness, and Super Plasma Cannon for the last throne run. That's pretty exciting. Yo, this is just gonna be a score run. Look at that. This is a score run with Darkness and an accidental Super Plasma Cannon star, but yeah.
Making you play Eyes, which is good in first score runs anyway.
Wow, Epic would be so happy in this run. Oh. This would be the round in which Epic and Bin would just shine. This is their round. Crown of Blood, Darkness, Eyes, Super Plasma Cannon. I love how Darkness just became almost like the character condition, because in the very first tournament there was character conditions, right? If I remember correctly. There was actually character conditions, so Darkness is pretty much just that here. Just makes you go Eyes. Unless it's a Crown of Luck pick, in which case some people might go Rebel, which is what I did. And the first weapon is a laser pistol. Double energy. Oh, Lisenok gets second level. And gets trigger fingers! Alright. Well,
that'll do it.
That's amazing as the first mutation, but ozRaved not getting it on the Oasis doesn't really matter too much, honestly. But it's still just very nice to see that.
Lisenok kind of fucked up Oasis anyway.
Yeah.
And had to play slow. Oh. Whoop. Oh, Big Dog didn't even die. Oh, Lisenok actually beats him. They both pick Spirit over Feet. That makes me sad. Couldn't get ammo.
Okay, I'm back. And Lisenok dies in the crystal caves just as I get back.
ran low on ammo.
That pop rifle and SPC combination just makes me feel so weird. This is like the only time you will ever see those weapons next to each other on the HUD. Alright, SMG, that's a bit better.
I mean, or you could be picking up a pop rifle to try to get a U-shovel from a cursed chest.
That's a good point. Yeah, ozRaved was kind of underusing his SPC, honestly. He was waiting so long until shooting it. I feel like these players underestimate how much ammo you get. Alright, back muscle for ozRaved. That's a good pick here. Someone a bit less experienced would probably take Plutonium Hunger there, but ozRaved does realize that he's eyes, so muscle is better here. Just bangs that shot from the tank. I love ozRaved's stream quality, just so nice. It's almost like a painting, an oil painting. Just like watching a Maxo stream, kinda nostalgic. Alright, ozRaved just clearing up the level on the spawn here. Oh, he actually opens the vault somehow. What a legend. I honestly thought the vault would probably get destroyed.
Still trying to do caves. Still not even shooting the SPC once. Oh, Lisenok found Laser Brain instead of ozRaved's face.
Ooh, Rabbit's face. Rabbit's face is a pretty good one. Wizard Brain is pretty good here, but at the same time, it actually just kind of doesn't matter much. I guess it's gonna make it one-shot the throne.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Wouldn't a Scary Face SPC shot just one-shot it anyway, if you shoot in the legs?
No. You need brain and face.
Or pre-loop throne, though?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Pre-loop thrown.
Alright. That's a slight speed advantage for Lisenok, but it really doesn't matter that much in the grand scheme of things. Why
isn't he just shooting the vault?
Just enter the vault
it?
at this point. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, he just butter opens it with the SPC. And takes Eagle Eyes. I would just take Last Wish there to have a shot in my SPC ready for the next level. Eagle Eyes is kind of a weird pick here.
ozRaved also picked Eagle Eyes.
I can kind of understand it on ozRaved's situation, since he at least had ammo, from what I remember. Well, he doesn't now, sadly. When you see that 23 out of 24. Look at that Eagle Eyes SMG though, putting in work. It's just so sad how the swaps would be over in an instant, as long as he would just have had one more energy. just because he doesn't have that one energy. Oh, there we go. It's now gonna speed up a lot. Takes the shovel. Alright.
With Eagle Eyes.
Oh, let's go. Now this is definitely a meta run. We just need long arms. And we just need to swap eyes for steroids, basically. Oh, he goes back to the
ozRaved's
SMG.
kind of getting stuck in labs.
Ooh, heavy machine gun for ozRaved though. Yeah, that labs was really unforgiving for both of the players. But, actually, I think Lisenok has
Oh,
some
get
ammo.
that freak! Get that freak! Okay.
Yeah,
Shoot
that...
the SPC! Come on.
Yeah, both of the players just really underusing their SPC. Like, you're just gonna get so much ammo if you shoot it. There is not that much downside to shooting it. And then ozRaved actually shoots it in pallets, but he shoots
Especially
it just
because you
somewhere.
have double energy. If literally anything drops ammo, you're good.
Yeah.
Shoot it! There's like a fucking dog and 5 guardians there.
What do you mean shoot it? He has the lightning pistol. The best weapon in the game. So I think pistol unironically cleared through that pretty fast, but the SPC would just instantly clear through that. And he gets a minigun, alright. I mean, sure. Wow, he finally shoots the SPC. Who would have thought that's possible?
Oh, that Eagle Eyes minigun though.
Oh. That's like a scuffed hyper rifle. Scuffed. Oh, energy sword. All right.
Don't think it's gonna matter though.
Yeah, ozRaved already got to the throne fight now, and also found himself a Gatling Slugger on top of that. Oh, but Lisenok is also onto the throne fight now. Wow. Yeah, ozRaved activating it sooner is probably going to be what matters here.
It's about, I mean, it's like 6 seconds early.
ozRaved not proccing stress. And not going for the leg shoot either.
Oh!
No, he is
Oh, no!
eyes. Right. But he doesn't utilize it correctly though. Nor does
Lisenok doesn't do it either!
They just don't know how to utilize eyes telekinesis for the full shots.
Why wouldn't you just shoot the legs when it activates?
See, on ozRaved's screen, what I would have just done is gotten hit by the laser, then gone for the leg shot, and then finished him off with the Gatling Slugger within like 2 seconds. That would just be a perfect combination.
And then since he messed up, Lisenok had the opportunity to save it and actually win by doing it, but he didn't do it either.
Yeah, he didn't go for the leg shoot, and he also messed up the telekinesis full shots as well. So ozRaved takes another point here, and now we're going into the captain rounds. We have Crown of Death with Rusty Revolver and no active. Now that's a start. Both the players here probably gonna be going robot. ozRaved is going fish. Fish is a good captain character, but I feel like in this kind of a situation, it's just better to take Robot and save Fish for the actual second captain round, where he will be able to utilize the role for more speed. There's kind of no point in taking Fish here. He's just gonna be at a this is an absolutely horrible pick here for ozRaved. He's gonna be at a disadvantage because he doesn't have the passive Robot advantage, and he's also wasting Fish, an actual good captain character, in this round where he can't utilize the roles for more speed. So that's kind of a lose-lose situation. You could say, yeah, he's gonna get the guitar, but the guitar is not as big of a speed up. And the guitar is not even guaranteed to matter, because the players may just always get some better weapons, especially Lisenok as a robot. He might just get some weapons that are gonna be strictly better than the guitar anyway. Ooh, ozRaved with the early death in Oasis. Lisenok finds a triple machine gun inside of Oasis. And Jungo is the first mutation. That's fat. That's really fat. Very good here. Oh my god! Yeah, Lisenok's just gonna destroy this round. Triple machine... Bless you, bro. Triple machine gun in Oasis, and then an assault slugger on Big Dog right away. That's just the glory of Robot on speedruns. I mean, yeah, so as I said, ozRaved's fish pick was just so bad here. Wait, Lisenok, you left a spider. Actually left a few, I think. But
Super Splinter in caves.
wait, he takes it?
I mean,
Oh,
it's
well, yeah.
Probably better than a triple.
Yeah, it's better because he's going to jungle. So the spread on the Super Splinter is gonna be pretty good, and it's more ammo efficient too. So yeah, I just forgot that he was going to jungle. Alright, gets Eagle Eyes for it.
Stress.
And Stress as well. Eagle Eyes though, I feel like Eagle Eyes is actually a bad pick here, because you kind of won the
Yeah.
spread on the Super... Yeah, exactly, there we go. He's already having issues because of no spread. The spread is one of the best upsides of the Super Splinter on jungle, and he just kind of deletes it by taking Eagle Eyes, which is just weird. Oh, Lisenok, he doesn't realize that's an assassin. The bush did the eyes animation and he didn't notice it. I was just waiting for that assassin to wake up and strike Lisenok right away, because I think the jungle... Wait, he leaves the Assault Slugger? I mean, like, I get that it probably didn't have any ammo, but he should have still kept it, just to hope for ammo. the grenade launcher is honestly so much worse.
He probably didn't want to be low on both types of ammo going into Little Hunter,
I guess that's fair, since it is pretty
especially
hard to
because he's
recover.
ahead right now.
But yeah, as I was gonna say, I think, don't the jungle assassins have less delay on waking up and attacking you compared to normal assassins? Because, like, I'm sure that's
No,
a thing.
they don't wake up when you move near them.
No, I mean, when they wake up, they can strike you sooner than normal assassins do. They have
Fuck
less
if I
delay.
know.
Well, I know. From experience. That definitely can be possible. Because most of the time you can dance around normal assassins quite a lot after they wake up, but the jungle ones, they don't give a fuck. They just strike you. Alright, Lisenok making his way through, cleaning up. Oh, there's a minigun. That's pretty good. Yep, he takes that instead of the grenade launcher now. And scary face. Very nice. Yeah, ozRaved, not looking so dandy here. Laser cannon. Instead
With
of...
no laser brain,
Yeah,
so it's
instead of
kind of
the...
just awful.
And he doesn't even have scary face right now for it either, because it's on the next level. Lisenok utilizing that Gamma Guts and letting a lot of fish escape. He's gonna have to backtrack for them. Oh, never mind, they backtracked for him instead. So that was good. And now he gets the powers where the Eagle Eyes is actually better for the Super Splinter. That Eagle Eyes minigun though. Always satisfying to see. Alright, Lisenok goes on to the second level of powers. ozRaved only now gets into the labs.
What is that overlay supposed to be?
Well, yeah. That's all I can say.
I mean, I get that that's Lisenok's profile picture.
Yeah, well, like, on the left,
I
you can
don't-
see that it's ozRaved's hentai picture. The one that he used with
Oh,
Vishka.
oh yeah, yeah.
But, like, the rest is just such a mess. I don't get it. It's like, open mind, there's crowns inside of the open mind. There is... Yeah? No. It's, to me, it just seems like a hyper shitpost overlay, but not like the good kind, just the very bad one. It's not even bad enough to be good, it's just kind of, it's just genuine bad. But to be fair, I'm lazy and I didn't make any kind of overlay for this match. I'll be honest. Actually, wait, I can just stick an anime character picture onto my overlay after this match is done. There's one anime character that I can put on my overlay that Neonomi is gonna get the reference to.
Who is it?
It's a character from Hikaru no Go. See?
Never heard of it.
Exactly. Alright,
But it's
Lisenok.
the only character that Neo will get.
Probably only Neo, I mean. I doubt more people have watched that anime. Me and Neo watched it together at some point. Okay, there we go. Lisenok already gets onto loop. Meanwhile, ozRaved is whopping 2 levels behind. Well, technically 2 fights behind. He still has to clear Throne 1 and Throne 2 as well. Meanwhile, Lisenok already getting the van? Question mark? Never mind. That was
I
just
thought
the
I
cop
saw
spawn.
the van.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just the cop spawning.
I thought I saw the portal on the right.
Like I saw the IDPD. Oh, hostile horror.
That-
Yeah, I saw the IDPD
Classic.
spawning portal, but it was not the van apparently. Laser minigun decides to take that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, that's how I would go as well, honestly.
Oh, because he picked up laser brain.
Yeah,
Got
the
it.
laser brain is. Oh, I thought that was just gonna. This gave me Fish 508 Captain flashbacks, where he just destroyed the van right until it hit him. I was like, I was sure that he would just die there. Yeah, so I've been saying this in so many matches, but the exact thing that I just said in the beginning of this round is backfiring ozRaved. The weapon advantage from Lisenok has just been carrying him through this entire round, as opposed to ozRaved.
Have they used YV yet?
Nope, neither. So that's actually also a good point. They could have probably used YV here.
So they'll probably go YV and then Horror, and then Lisenok would have the advantage because Fish is the fastest character. Or no, I don't think they've gone Plant either.
Oh yeah. So wait, the next round is probably going to be planned for both of the players, and then they have YV Business for all bosses, which is really good.
Yeah.
And Horror, of course. So yeah, YV and Horror are just about the best characters, I would say, for all bosses.
Yeah. And Steroids, obviously.
Yeah, Steroids is kind of just the jack of all trades. And ironically enough, master of some. Sonic with a very ball-heavy fight on the mom. Oh, there we go. He takes out the mom. Yes. The robot has an IDPD skin, so it's basically an IDPD robot when you really think about it. The A skin is just him being repainted back.
Alright, 2-2.
Pretty even match so far, honestly. Both of the players playing just about the same. It's mostly just the difference in decisions. See, I've been thinking about this. Robot has an IDPD skin, but why is there no IDPD robots in the entire game? I'm just, like...
Why does Rogue have an IDPD skin, but there's no IDPD Rogue in the entire game?
Hold on, you weren't supposed to go that far. That's a bit too big brain for me. Alright, so the second and last captain round, we have Crown of Hatred with, Limit Fire and Lightning Cannon. Alright, I'm hoping someone is gonna die in the Oasis.
It's not a laser pistol.
Is the damage of laser pistols bugged on NTT or something? Because I swear it did more damage before.
No, I actually think it was bugged, like for real.
Really? Because I was reading that and...
I mean, I know that it does bad damage, but like in one of the rounds, I shot Big Bandit like literally at least 12 times. Because I was counting. I was like 12, 13, 14, and then I died and he was still alive.
Well, were they even full shots? Like, the Big Bandit does move when you shoot him, so they probably weren't full shots.
I guess.
It's pretty easy to get, like, hollow shots into Big Bandit with the laser pistol. It's the best if you're point blank.
Fire, and Lisenok dies in the Oasis.
Surprisingly, both of the players get to Oasis very easily here. It's actually not that bad of a spawn.
I mean, they have a lightning cannon too, so they can just like kill Big Bandit. Well,
Sadly, they didn't kill themselves.
You know what would be the greatest weapons to have in Oasis?
What?
Lightning cannon and flamethrower.
Oh, Lisenok just gets cornered with the wrench not being... Oh, actually, Lisenok was just standing there. He was just waiting for enemies to come at him with the wrench, which is not what you're supposed to do. You should come to the enemies with the wrench, otherwise you're gonna die. Yeah, and Lisenok failing to enter the Oasis. Wait, but like, technically, hypothetically, you could probably clear Oasis with a lightning cannon, if you had both of those weapons. Like, if there's... Yeah, if you
it
just
would just be like... You'd have to get HP from, like, every enemy.
Oh, actually, right. Wait. So how much damage would a lightning cannon shot do? To you?
2 damage to everything on screen, including you. So,
Yeah,
like, you have to shoot it 3... You have to shoot it 3 times to kill a fish. And then at that point, you're down 6 HP already. And then if you find any more fish, you have to shoot it at least 3 more times to kill them.
So basically,
Without you
you need
dying.
to get all of the fish into one screen, including the crabs, and then just shoot it, and hope that one of them drops a health pack for you to finish off the crabs as well.
Actually, let me see how much HP the crabs have.
It's like... I have actually, like, no assumptions at all. My knowledge of
probably
enemy
like-
HP is just to...
It's probably like 12.
12 sounds possible.
HP 12.
Wow.
Boom.
What a god, Sparky. Math god.
Wait, fish can't drop pickups?
What?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
right. Because they can't. It's always the crabs that drop stuff and you just forget about it.
Alright, so what you would have to do is you'd have to be Crystal, level up on 1-1 going into Oasis, and get Rhino. And then that's the only way you would be able to kill the crabs.
Or, you know, just get Gamma Guts.
That too.
Gamma Guts and all of the problems are just gone. Especially if you're
Or
Crystal.
Sharp Teeth.
Oh yeah, Sharp Teeth as well. Wait, Sharp Teeth would be epic. Because then you can shoot the lightning cannon, it damages you, and then it also damages the enemies, and also the Sharp Teeth damages the enemies. Dude, that's amazing. That is so useless, but that's amazing knowledge. Just knowing that that's a thing that can happen. ozRaved didn't farm the chest with the Crown of Hatred. I'm disappointed. He should have farmed and died on Little Hunter because of farming.
ozRaved not using his Gamma Guts at all.
Yeah, especially with the scary face, he's just kind of wasting it. He should just be walking into most of the enemies.
I mean,
Especially being
especially because of limit fire. It's just harder to damage them anyway. So just walk into them.
Yeah, like, why would you shoot the lightning cannon there? Point blank into the tank when you can just stride through it and die, kill it like that.
And die.
And die. Yes.
Ooh, ignores the shovel. That's a pretty bad misplay.
Yeah, well, honestly should disqualify him for that at this point.
I'm so sorry, Faxon.
What was that? I don't even remember
What?
you doing anything loud.
It was when I found out that the crabs had 12 HP, after I guessed
Oh.
that they had 12 HP.
Yeah, that was pretty loud. Oh, ozRaved instantly picks up a Guardian bullet into his face. A Guardian bullet. I just imagined the Guardians having finger guns
Whoa! That was a good,
with reaction
shield
time.
reaction. Yeah.
Someone should draw art of the Palace Guardians where they shoot with finger guns. That's basically how they shoot, to be honest. Go, gets to the second Palace level now. Lisenok, meanwhile, clearing the first one as well. Lisenok ever so slightly ahead, or I mean, behind in this round. ozRaved taking the lead by a single level most of the time. Even on Little Hunter, they were just one level apart.
Take the E-screw. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. The screw here with Laser Brain and Scary Face is actually a very good weapon. The throne, as long as he can utilize it. Oh, there's Gatling Slugger for ozRaved though. And he gets to the throne now.
Oh, I thought he was
Oh,
on 7-1.
Super Crossbow for ozRaved.
Huh.
And a Super... What the... What is this scene?
Bruh.
Just every weapon you would ever want right after the other one.
E-screw, Gatling Slugger, Super Bow, Super Flak.
And he decides to go with Super Flak and Super Crossbow. Lisenok, on the other hand, decides to keep the E-screw, actually. Interesting.
A little bit safer for Captain, but I mean they're
Yeah.
crystal, so they can just shield.
Well,
And the super flak is going to be a lot faster for the generators.
ozRaved is actually not one-shotting the generators with a flag. Oh wow, he didn't one-shot one of them. And the other one as well. Wow, that was a really weight shield. He almost died there. The shield. Oh my god.
Shields after he gets hit. That's a classic.
Dude, look at the ozRaved screen. The fucking mosaic. The mosaic patterns from the bitrate on the floor. Oh my god. Looks great. But yeah, I would have probably gone super crossbow and flak here as well. Because even though the Iskra is better, well, safer, Lisenok could also explode himself on a grenade. Wow, ozRaved shoots that flag super early. He was trying to go for the full shot on Throne 2, but he just kinda yoinked it. Oh yeah, speaking of yoinks, we played Risk of Rain 2 co-op with Luigi yesterday and a bunch of other people. It was actually godly. Alright, backmaster for ozRaved. Meanwhile, ooh, Lisenok actually got both marrow for the super crossbow. Ah, that limit fire screwdriver on Throne 2. Wow, he actually destroys it. Chad. Oh, ozRaved with the super late entrance to the headquarters as well. So this is just a scary round, honestly.
Because it has limit fire.
Yes. Any round with limit fire is scary. ozRaved wasting entire super crossbow shots against a grunt that was standing literally right next to him. Just one press of a movement button and it would have died to Gamma Guts. Oh, ozRaved with the plasma shield there. I'm always scared of shielding plasma. Right, ozRaved on the second headquarters level now. Lisenok is still clearing up the first one. ozRaved, why are you shielding to kill the Grunt? You have Gamma Guts! What is he doing? He was literally shielding and waiting for that Grunt to kill itself with the shield reflect for an entire like 15 seconds. He just has Gamma Guts. That is actually painful. Watching that, I cringed so hard. That was actually so painful. Don't tell me you're gonna do it again. Oh, that was a mental toll on me. Like, that just utilized my rat canister IRL. Oh, missing that shot with the limit fire. Oh,
Sonic just blows himself up on the van.
nice.
Alright, goes into Captain now.
Right, ozRaved should be finishing up Captain on this
Yeah.
one shot.
Ooh!
Oh!
Loses
Right.
spirit.
Like one more super crossbow shot and it's over. Oh, never mind. He finishes it with the shield reflect over the bow. Pretty good. But yeah, there we go. ozRaved wins this. With an in-game time slower by 2 minutes, but Lisenok did die, what?
This is like the same as my match against ozRaved. He's
Lisenok dies
mostly winning because like Lisenok is having like one bad early death and ozRaved just doesn't die.
Yeah, and even if Lisenok starts to play faster, at the very worst scenario, Lisenok catches up, but ozRaved still wins. So yeah, now we're 3-2. We're going into the O bosses now. Right, insta-pick of the horror for ozRaved there. So for the first all bosses round, we have no crown with, oh my Jesus, absolute Christ, no crown with all skills. All skills for the all bosses run. That's pretty exciting. I wonder what are gonna be the mutation picks for these players here on all bosses. I'm expecting some deliberate impact wrists picks and stuff like that. I'll be disappointed if I don't see those.
Okay. That's why my ping was so high in the voice call. It's because the region got set to US West for some reason. I don't know why it did that.
We gotta go to the moon region back.
Yeah.
Right, ozRaved takes Harry Phase as the first mutation, and so does Lisenok. I'll be right back in a whopping 15 seconds.
I will also be right back.
I lied, I shall not be right back. Alright, both of them clearing up Oasis pretty well. So far, so good. Ah yes, I love when the mimics are just hanging right next to the car and you have a crossbow. You just explode the car and you see the mimic fly. Always satisfying. Ooh, oh wow, okay, both of them actually. So, oh, ozRaved goes for jungle, as opposed to Lisenok's trigger fingers. But yeah, Lisenok takes Slugger instead of the sticky launcher. Meanwhile, ozRaved takes a machine gun instead of it. I feel like I would have honestly kept the sticky launcher with a crossbow. That's a very solid setup for Frozen City, and the sticky launcher can do some really good shenanigans. Leaving it that early is kind of sad, in my opinion. Alright, Sonic now gets to the Frozen City first. Oh, and gets Last Wish as well. He's now gonna be going into jungle. There we go. Probably gonna be taking both Marrow here. Yes, okay. He takes the both Marrow just to have an easier time clearing up that the jungle. And so does ozRaved. Alright, we have pretty much the exact same mutation picks here, except, well, actually ozRaved is probably gonna be taking Trigger Fingers here as well. Yeah. Alright, we have the absolute exact same picks here, just in a different order. Which is pretty funny. Alright, Lisenok finds that flat cannon, pretty good for him. ozRaved goes down to 1 HP, has to use his Rad Beam just to clean up the maggots that the maggot fly shot at him. Oh, really close to dying there for ozRaved. Alright, Lisenok flacking the little hunter 2 times and then finishing up with the crossbow. Pretty good. So ozRaved is still behind right now by a very fair amount of time as well. Lisenok already gets into labs. Meanwhile, ozRaved is still... Oh! But ozRaved gets killed by one of the Dogger's shots. So Lisenok is now infinitely ahead of ozRaved. ozRaved really needs to pull out some miracles to come back here. What? What? Lisenok takes the heavy crossbow instead of the assault slugger. But why? The assault slugger is just better than the heavy crossbow. Like, yeah, the heavy crossbow is good in powers here, especially with trigger fingers, bolts, and scared face, but it's not better than an assault slugger would be. Like, maybe he's taking heavy crossbow because it's gonna be better in desert, but at that point, I would have personally just picked heavy crossbow and assault slugger. But Lisenok decides to just ditch the assault slugger. Right, Lisenok also gets spirit here. We're probably gonna be seeing some more safety mutations. Oh, finds a hyper rifle instead of the triple. Very good upgrade. Yeah, we're probably gonna be seeing some more safety mutations here from Lisenok, or ozRaved dies in the crystal caves again. Or maybe we're gonna see some plutonium hungers, maybe impact wrist. Impact wrist would be really good here for Lisenok. If I was in Lisenok's position, I would probably be taking impact wrist here, maybe rabbit paw as well, and stuff like rhino skin, of course.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, Sparky.
How's the round going? I see ozRaved died.
Yeah, so
Was his
ozRaved
death
ended
funny?
up... no. ozRaved ended up dying on Little Hunter. Meanwhile, Lisenok was already in labs at that point, so ozRaved lost a solid 20 or so seconds in jungle. So Lisenok took the lead there, and once ozRaved died in jungle, it was just an infinite amount of lead by Lisenok here. And with that, I'm actually gonna be right back. Yes, it is exactly as you think.
For a second, I thought Lisenok died because he was in desert, and then I realized it's just loop. Oof. I didn't even see the assassin because of the bit rate.
So I've been thinking about this. What is the actual in-game name of the dogs on Frozen City? Is it just wolves? Or something like that?
Or like, it's robot wolf, I think.
Robot wolf.
Or wolf robot.
Cause I've just like never questioned it. I was like, yeah, they're basically dogs. Right. Lisenok now going into the big mom fight. This is definitely me when I'm fighting the oh wow, okay.
You mean the captain?
The captain mom. The Bolton. I actually missed it, but Lisenok lost his spirit. And is very low on ammo as well. Despite the recycle gland, he's falling pretty low on ammo here. That was a very satisfying sound, thank you very much. Lisenok ends up utilizing his beam. Oh, he lost so many rads shooting into that wall after the van explosion. That cringed me up a little bit. Meanwhile, ozRaved's very sad last breaths.
ozRaved died in jungle to an assassin that I didn't even see because of the bit rate.
Nice. You could say his camouflage was really good.
You could even say that he died.
Wow. Wow. That took me half a second. Yeah, ozRaved didn't even have enough HP to enter the jungle this time around. Ooh, Lisenok finds himself a splinter pistol. Finally something better than the heavy crossbow. Wow, okay. Lisenok, with the extra thick decisions here, deciding to go into jungle. Whoop jungle here instead of taking some more useful mutations. Delaying his last pick until almost the very end of the run, actually.
Well, were there better mutations in the set?
Well, yeah, it's all skills.
Wait, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, Neo reset the
Yeah,
thing and
yeah.
I thought it said no mod.
Wait, why does it say mode when there is supposed to be mode?
I don't know.
You know me.
Ask whoever made the thing.
Oh,
Who
right.
was it?
Mihalij.
Uh-huh.
Mode. Wow, yes. All skills mode. The new official game mode by Vlambeer and Yao. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I agree with Lisenok's decision to delay his last mutation until such a late point, especially with him being so infinitely far ahead. What is he typing? Oh, took him 3 attempts. Oh, 4 attempts. Oh, Neo is in their match room. Neo, Neo was commentating inside of their voice chat, and they couldn't even say anything to him because they're instantly muted in that room. That's a good one, Neo. Good one. Oh, nuke launcher for Lisenok. Picks it up just for the big bulk.
Ooh, those rebs at 1 health, and there's a hostile horror over there.
Oh, he decides to go out and battle it out. Oh, and runs into a Guardian Bow. Wait. He's just like, come on. Wow. Just wow. Just. And that's the second time he has done something like that as well. He's the same person who just ran into a Guardian Bow in one of the earlier rounds as well and died to it just by simply walking into it. And wow.
Crown of Curses times 10. Times 10 for the match point. Yikes.
Oh, times 10 for the all bosses match point. Ooh. This is gonna be interesting. I honestly love times 10. At this point, I have accepted it in the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that times 10 was gonna be like super bad in Cancer, and then I got my times 10 round, and I actually thought it was really fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
But that's because I got good mutations.
I mean, even if you get the bad mutations, times 10 just makes the bad mutations also good, so... Wow, very nice 5094 weapon from Lisenok. Ever. See, there's a perfect contrast in the tournament. We have times 10, which is the fun condition, and then we have limit fire, which is the worst one. It's like a spectrum of worstness and badness. Hey,
I think the worst one is Curse, honestly.
Curse is more manageable than limit fire.
I mean, at least limit fire can make like stupid things like one where we couldn't get past Big Dog, and the round was decided by Safri getting the Crystal Caves. Curse is just like, it sucks. Like if alright, so the only rounds that I've played with Curse were with a flare gun and a golden slugger.
Alright.
So I might be biased.
Yeah, you're honestly biased. Like, from that point of view, I can totally understand your opinion, but otherwise I would say limit fire is always worse. No, the Scrub says, still love that limit fire round from yesterday. Yes. Do I still have the emote? Yes, I do. What are you eating?
Twizzlers.
What the fuck is a Twizzler? What?
It's like licorice candy.
Twizzlers. Oh. Ew. Yeah, no thanks.
I forgot this was times 10.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that he picked shotgun shoulders.
See, the beginning of this round was so anticlimactic, you couldn't even see that it was times 10. So what this layout? Bullets? We have no clue what that overlay is supposed to be. It's kind of something.
The only thing we know is that ozRaved used the same background as his last match, and that the cactus is Lisenok's profile picture. Everything else makes no sense.
Yeah, everything else is just a lot of pictures stacked on top of each other. That's the only way to sum it up. Wow, that plasma gun with the laser brain for Lisenok is just putting in work. Jesus. Meanwhile, ozRaved doesn't have that plasma gun, so he's just suffering. Oh, and oh no, Lisenok! Oopsie doopsie. Takes another crossbow, which otherwise would be an amazing weapon, but with ×10 and that laser brain that he was relying on, now he's put himself in a very bad position. Dropping that was absolutely crucial for him. And it's interesting how we have Plant versus YV in the very last round in all bosses. You don't see that quite often. These characters most of the time get used up in the earlier rounds. Oh no! ozRaved took Eagle Eyes. If he gets Carrier Face, we might just see some throne shenanigans. If ozRaved takes Eagle Eyes and accidentally kills Throne 1, I'm actually just gonna be angry in a good way. The good kind of angry. Ooh, Lisenok goes down to 2 HP on the little hunter fight. Going really badly for him. Oh, wait, he unlocked Plant! PogChamp, dude! I can't believe Lisenok unlocked Plant. He should win the match for that. Honestly, the tournament. Lisenok basically won. He unlocked Plant.
Why was Plant unlocked?
I have no clue. This is NTT. I have no clue why that would work like that. Like, I would understand why he would get Big Dog unlocked, but why Plant? Just don't get that. Oh, also I finds Throne Butt. That's pretty good. Look at that minigun with Eagle Eyes. Honestly, that's just so funny. Just like a bunch of worms coming. Oh my god, the flag cannon with Eagle Eyes. Ooh, and ozRaved finally finds a plasma. Yeah, the plasma gun with laser brain. He has to be careful not to accidentally start the throne with Eagle Eyes.
I think he's actually watching out for that. That's why he took the laser pistol. He might just use the laser pistol to get the generators.
Now see, a 300 IQ play here would be for ozRaved to kill both of the generators with one laser pistol shot.
Whoa.
Oh no! That just switched directions so fast. I was like, whoa. Oh, that really got me there. That just got me so shook. I was like, oh.
I assumed that the... Oh no!
Oh no! He actually...
He got!
He actually did it. He had this in the absolute bag, but he just dies.
But Lisenok also has Eagle Eyes.
I give up. Like, at that point, I mean, what else can you say? Oh, the Sonic skips Gamma Guts for Strong Spirit. Well, honestly, with the plasma gun with laser brain, it makes sense. Otherwise, Gamma Guts would have been a better pick. Oh no, he takes the laser rifle. Would you say that the laser rifle is even better here? Because I think the plasma gun is just better with laser brain. Like, the lasers do a lot of damage with laser brain on ×10, but the plasma just does so much more. And the plasma has more area of effect damage. Like, its actual hitbox damage is more than its sprite with ×10. So it's actually kind of better that way as well. Oh, ozRaved dies in the crystal caves. I don't know about that laser rifle pick. He is really underusing it as well. I can kind of understand why he's underusing it. He's trying to get some more ammo for it, because his auto bow wasn't on good ammo. Well, wasn't on good ammo, but anti-good for his laser rifle. Yeah, look, it doesn't even do that much damage to the big Borgs. I feel like plasma gun would have just been so much better here. Maybe people are just so... Oh, wait, he gets the plasma gun anyway, right? It's the same one that ozRaved got. Alright, the moment of truth. Does he accidentally shoot the plasma gun and it kills Throne?
Oh, well, he doesn't have scarier face, so at least the throne still has 1500 health.
Well, nor did ozRaved had. He had snares, but he didn't use it on the throne. I'm honestly not sure how he killed the throne that fast.
He might have, like, snared it, or maybe accidentally.
Oh, yeah. If he would have snared it, then it would just take one, like, pellet of anything to just kill it. Look at that generator. Yeah. The generator with the impact wrists. Look at it go. Oh my god. It is actually hitting the other generators. That's
Imagine
great.
if generator corpse damage killed the throne.
Probably possible, honestly. Like, if the generator actually goes upwards, it can probably just get stuck inside of throne and do repeated damage and just one-shot it like that. I wouldn't even be surprised. Yes, look at all of those cacti.
And he's up to 48 health, so pretty much just a victory lap right now.
Yeah, he's just going through now. He can just run through the entire level shooting his plasma gun, and then eventually everything is just going to be deleted. And with that bloodlust as well. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Could just go into the portal here. He can still get killed by van explosions though, remember? So... Oh! He should have taken boiling veins here. Just to make sure that he would be invincible against the van explosions that for some reason ignore the 10 spirits. And it hasn't been fixed yet.
There goes the vault.
Yeah, the plasma just kills it faster than the rats can even get to the vault. Oh no, he got hit by the elite inspector. He lost 8 HP out of 48. This is so sad. Oh, he finds a laser minigun as well. That's pretty epic.
I hate to see it.
You see to hate it.
Oh right, I forgot there's like 20 big bandits.
No! Okay, that was really close. He actually shot the laser minigun instead of the plasma gun. Again, the plasma does way more damage than the laser mini does. It's better to use the plasma gun for just about everything. Except for like cleanup, of course. Just like here. But he ended up using the laser minigun for the big bandits, and it actually didn't even kill them. So he ended up going to 0 ammo, and he nearly died there. Well, he still had 20 HP and 10 spirits, but if it would have kept going on like that, then he would have died. And gets last wish. Stop shooting that laser mini inside of the corners. Just shoot the plasma. It's better.
Well, the plasma gets stuck on the wall there is the problem, and it doesn't go anywhere. But like,
well, but the plasma has an insane area of effect damage. Like, it actually hits basically everything around it, not even inside the sprite. And the laser mini, on the contrary, actually does get stuck in the walls completely. Just gets completely nullified.
ooh.
Oh, that pizza though. Goes with I'm a good. Ultras are not affected, right? By times 10.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they are.
Ooh, plasma cannon.
Why would he take I'm a gun go then? Oh, ozRaved. Well,
And Lisenok takes the round.
I will return. That's a good one. That's a fuse cat, man. Well, Lisenok takes this match, and so just like that, ozRaved now goes into the losers bracket to face off against someone.
Ooter.
Oh yeah. ozRaved versus Uter, and the next match is gonna be
Is in
wondrous.
6 minutes.
I'm gonna ask for a 15-minute break, just cause it's so close to the next match. Alright, and Sparky, are you gonna restream my match or not?
Yeah, I guess because my internet's not being bad anymore.
Well, you could try.